Hello, my name is Senator Doug Facemire. I represent the 12th District in West Virginia, which is Gilmer, Braxton, Clay, Lewis, and Harrison County. I'm starting into my third session as your senator. Without a doubt, this is the most challenging session that we've had, at least in my tenure down here. Everybody knows that we're having a budget issue. There's a lot of laws and bills that will be passed and introduced this session, but none of them have the severity to our state as the budget bill does. It doesn't do us any good to pass bills if we don't have a sound financial footing to operate our government off of. The question is, as we move forward, how do we spread this burden out so it affects the least amount of people? And that's where the real challenge comes right now. Our governor has introduced tax enhancements. Our Republican leadership in both bodies of the legislature has decided that they think that they can cut their way out of this. I personally feel that it's going to take a blending of both. We have to understand that when we talk about our budget and our general revenue, none of that money goes to our highways. Our money that operates and maintains our highways comes from our sale of gasoline. And so we have to remember that when we're talking about the budget and general revenue, it's nothing to do with highways. That's a separate issue. The governor has introduced a plan to raise the gasoline tax 10 cents a gallon and the DM fees, I think by $13, if my memory serves me correct. By raising the 10 cents a gallon on the gasoline, he wants to use that income stream as a mechanism to bond to construct different highway projects around our state. I'm in support of this. We know that we have to keep our roads in good shape. By doing this, we'll also create hundreds of jobs for people as we construct our highways. Back to the general revenue budget. Since we started almost 3.5 years ago, we've cut close to $450 million out of the budget already. In order to cut very much more, in order to balance, we would need to cut an additional $200 to $300 million. It's not there. What we will be doing is the old saying of penny wise and dollar stupid by doing that. It's going to take a blending of more efficient government and some increases. But it's also important to remember, we have not raised taxes in this state for 15 years. We eliminated the food tax, we eliminated the corporate franchise tax, and net gain tax. So as far as that side, we have been fairly responsible with the money. We all know that this crisis came about because of our energy severance tax, the downward spiral in our severance tax from coal and natural gas. With that being said, we have to come up with a plan that's going to lead our state into the future. It's going to stimulate growth. It's going to provide jobs for our children as they graduate from high school and college. These are the things that we have to focus on. I can assure you that we will work hard in trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately, sometimes the right thing is hard to figure out what to do.